War. War never changes.
Hey guys, welcome back. I know you guys missed me. I missed you guys as well. I wanted to give you a little update on what I've been doing, my life, and then of course the movement of the channel, because you guys have been really adamant lately. Everyone loved the PS3 and the modding scene on that, and I had fun doing it, and I couldn't believe what feedback I was getting as far as the view content was, so people are watching. I've done as much as I could with the PS3, unfortunately, so I'm done for now. I am going to put it to the side later because I'm sure there's other things that will come out in the future. But the PS3, in my knowledge and to my exact knowledge on the console, it's done. There's not much I can do. What do we do next? Well, let's put that to the side for a minute. The channel. Now, I had an issue with my editing software. When I had to redo my computer, I deleted everything on my editing software. Didn't have a backup, and when I went to the company, they were like, well, your software's too old, and we can't give it to you. You're going to have to get the new one. So I had to save up and scrape and save just so I can get the editing software back. Let's come back to you guys. I do my editing as well. So I do my own editing, if you look at my past videos. And I have to buy the project. I have to put it together. It takes time. So I apologize for all the long wait you guys had, but it has come close to the end. So I'm just giving you this latest news update to see what you guys think. The next few projects I decided to do is the Xbox 360. The Xbox 360 currently, as it stands, is 18 years old. It was released November 22nd of 2005. It sold phenomenally for its time, about 84 million units. That's a lot of freaking consoles. But there's a but. There was a reason why it sold so much. It was popular at the time, but it didn't have, it's not without its issues, right? The PS3 had issues with the TACON or the TOCON capacitors on some levels. It also desoldered off the board. That's the problem, the chip desoldering off the board. The 360 had the same problem with long periods of play. Desolder off the board, and what happens? You guessed it, the red ring of death. So I do have the original 360. We're going to look at that and take a look at the red ring, because I do have one that's red ringed. And then we're going to look at the 360 Slim, the 360E. The 360E was the final console that was released. I think it's about 2015 they released. These consoles went for about $300, and they were good for what they did. If you guys don't believe me, for what the time was, pull out your 360. You could buy them for almost nothing. The original Slim model, which I recommend getting, not the original fat one, the Slim model for the 360 or this 360E is currently still selling today. You could get them, depending on the price, for $70. I just spent $180 for a lot. When I say lot, I mean 4 consoles or 5 consoles, I believe, that I will be showing you on the channel, that I'm going to repair, and of course mod, because the channel's about modding. We're going to mod it out. So I just want to give you a forewarning. It is a modded console. Do not put this on 360 Live. That's the next question. Can you access the 360, or can you access Xbox Live? And my short answer is 100% yes, you can. Is a lot of games out there allowing you to play online? That's a great question. And I have a crap load of library from the 360. I did it when GameStop stores were going out. I went over there and I just spent lots of money on physical hard copies. So we're going to take a look at some of the games that you can access for the internet. And the 360 Live or Xbox Live does work for the 360. It does work, and I'm going to show you on this channel how it looks like. Modded consoles can still be banned, so don't just mod your console, go online. I know that some people have found ways around that. I'm not going to show you those ways here. I'm not going to do that. I respect Xbox Live. I don't want no one banning consoles. I don't want them banning my console. So I'm not going to show you, but there are ways around getting your modded console online. Just not going to show you here. I am going to be doing a lot more different content as well. So we're still going to do modding, fixing, repairing. That is always going to be a staple of my channel. It's not going to leave. But I want to do some more news. This is not a 360 channel. This is not a Sony channel. And this is not a Nintendo channel. Those are the three competitors that are currently out there in the gaming world today. This is not that kind of channel. However, I like to talk about and criticize with you about the upcoming decisions that are being made by those companies. As you can see, I started my collection of 360s. These are all the special editions. They all work. They were broken at one point. Yes, 360 Slims do break. They do get red ring. However, it's a lot easier to fix red ring on those 360s than you did on the original. And I can show you that too. So that's going to be easy to show. I've done it so many times I feel like I'm constantly doing it. But it's easy to fix because of a stupid error, again, that Microsoft did. And we're going to look at those consoles. And then eventually we'll look at other consoles as well. So I am very excited. But the next video I'm planning on doing is something a little extraordinary. Now, before I announce the console I'll be working on, I should tell you I have an Xbox Series X. However, let me go ahead and take this apart because I was working on it recently. I purchased an Xbox Series S model, as you can see here. Now, the reason why I bought this model is not to keep it at my house. To be honest with you, I go visit family. I'm visiting my father in July for about a week, and I want to play video games at his house. He's got a Series S because he's retired and he only plays one game. He plays Call of Duty. So in order for me to join him to play Call of Duty, I have to have a console. And I got this. And I got it for a good deal. Someone sold it to me with boxing off about 200 bucks. So, however, this, as nice as it is, it's too plain for me. And what do we do when they look too plain and it's not modded enough? We do it ourselves, right? So I'm going to mod this console. I'm not going to software mod it. It's all going to be hardware modded. So if you're going to follow along with me, just keep in mind, once you break the seal on your consoles, you void warranty. I don't care about warranty because I void warranties all the time on this channel. So that means nothing to me. I'm just going to break the warranty anyway to do what the hell I want. Also, I'm going to change this white light. I don't like the fact that Sony didn't do anything with it. And we're going to make it a little better. I'm going to show you too. So, for the next video that I will be doing, hopefully if not this week or maybe next week, I'm going to be putting out is the mod of the Slim to kick us off for 360 series that we're going to have on the channel. Just a couple of episodes so we can break it through and you guys can see it together with me. The last thing I want to talk about is a delay probably in the next video, only because I'm sure that you guys are probably going to be doing it. So am I. Nintendo's releasing Tears of the Kingdom. And I already have the Switch, Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not going to just show you mine. Everyone's seen it. You can still buy it today. I can go to a store right now and pick it up. But I will be doing the Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition. I have that too. I was lucky enough to buy one from Best Buy, so I'll be getting that to show you guys as well. And I'm gonna be playing that for a few days. So as you know, when you're in Tears of the Kingdom, you get lost in the freaking forest and kind of busy, right? But the next videos I'm gonna show you is to get this modded so that way I can send it to Florida when I get ready in July, and you guys have some content to watch. Either way, I really appreciate you guys checking out my latest news update. Leave some comments down below. Tell me what you guys want to see in the future of this channel. Tell me what mods you like to see on your Xbox 360. Tell me how you're doing. Either way, guys, I'll see you next time. Take care.
The new Xbox 360. Here today, ready for tomorrow.